right, let's see how this works. Hopefully we don't really need the light. I don't know. Let's see. Did it not work yet? Let's see. There we go. Okay. There we go. Okay, let me sit. Or try to figure out how the hell I'm gonna freaking sit down over here. How am I gonna do it? How am I gonna do it? Hey, twin. Let me. Hold on. Hold up. Hold on. There we go. That's a little better. Hey, Amber. Hold on, guys. I have to. I apologize my location, guys, but I have to do this from my apartment downstairs and not my office upstairs. So just bear with me. I'm trying to get this kind of. There we go. Happy Tuesday. Okay. I think I'm going to have to, no, because you know what? Yeah, let me do this. Just because I want to put these in front of me. I'm trying to get my footing. I wanted to go live so badly, but I was like, I can't do it from like where I am. I was like, it's just too fucking hot. I was like, I just can't do it. I was like, I'm going to die here. I was like, I'm legit going to die. Hi, Nelly. Hey, Kim. Hey, guys. So anyway, yes, I wanted to come do a quick live because I still have the May special going on for you guys. A lot of you have books, so thank you. I hope you guys have all enjoyed your readings. So I just wanted to come on for a little while I can. So I got all my elements, and I think we're good to go. I already saged earlier, so I think we're good. Got a bunch of shit crystals. We're good. So we're good. How's the lighting, guys? Is the lighting okay, or does the lighting like suck? Oh, geez, Louise. Hold up. Hold the damn phone. Okay. There we go. Okay. How's the lighting, guys? Is the lighting okay? Cool. Thanks, twin. I just finally did my nails again. Yay. Cool. Thanks, Kim. All right. So what's up? What's up, guys? How's everybody doing? I said I have a little bit of energy. I said now that I ate something. Oh, I just saw something upstairs. Hold up, guys. Whatever it was, I ain't up there. I'm down here. I switched it up on you people. All right, let's see. Oh, thanks, Nelly. It's Alicia? Hi. I like that, Alicia. Let's see. Nice. Yeah, so guys, just drop your questions. Drop your questions. I'm not gonna keep it. So let me say this. I'm gonna say this ahead of time, guys. I'll try to say it throughout, but I'm gonna say it right now in the beginning. So, honestly, I've just been coming on and just like I'll just grab whoever I feel drawn to. So you can drop your questions. If you have a question, just please include your sign. And if you're dealing with somebody, just put their sign as well. If you don't know, not a big deal. We don't really need it, but just start putting questions and I'll just start grabbing from what I feel drawn to, okay? And let's see. All right. And anything we discussed, like I said, if you guys want to dig deeper, go further. I do have the May special. So I pinned my email if you want to message me. All right. So let's see. Nelly, Aries, right? My Aries, Nelly, let's see. So let's see what's been going on. All right. So what's going on? What do we got going on with Nelly Scorpio? What's the energy around Nelly Scorpio? What is the Scorpio's energy? Well, I can tell that there's minimal, if any, minimal, if any communication. Let's see. What's up with the Scorpio? What's up with the Scorpio? What's up with the Scorpio? Thank you. Oh, yeah. No wonder why you're thinking about. You know what's going on? You know there's a retrograde coming up. If I'm not mistaken, there's Pluto retrograde, which I believe we were in, or if not currently in, and then Mercury's also. I think there's a combination, if I'm not mistaken. I think I looked it up the other day. There's like a combo going on. There's some going on where obviously, you know, when we always get these retrogrades, you know that exes come back, right? They always try to come back. They're always going to try to reach out. Let's pull a couple more for this. But yeah, this person's kind of going through like a little, I don't want to say like a spiritual awakening, but kind of. You know what I'm saying? They're trying to trust they're learning about themselves, Nelly. They're trying to learn about themselves. Like they're trying to learn to trust their own instincts. They're trying to really okay, so listen, with Scorpios, I've always said about Scorpios is that this is the sign, right, that can literally go to the very, very deep, like depths of like their soul, and whether it be negative or not, they have the power to deal with it. You know what I'm saying? Like they can look at themselves and say, you know what? I fucked up here, or I fucked up there. You know, I shouldn't have done this. I shouldn't have done that. And they're not gonna really like. They know how to not drag themselves like forever about it. You know what I'm saying? Like they might feel guilt about it and remorse for a little bit, but they're able to deal with that part of themselves and then move on. Okay, so they're trying really hard, like with their energy. They're trying to trust their own intuition. They're definitely trying to kind of start something anew within themselves, which is why you're probably feeling their energy a lot more. Almost like they're trying to, you know, like get like an awakening for themselves. You know what I'm saying? They're basically working on themselves, honey. They're working on themselves. Do I sense that they still have you on the brain? Yeah, absolutely. There's still like a little bit of thought there. So that's why you're feeling that energy. All right? But that's what I have. That's kind of like what they're feeling, okay? Okay, so it's Alicia. Let's see. Okay, so what is this? Okay. So I feel like you guys are possibly not talking, or even just minimally talking. When my cards do that, like straight up, it's that people are just like, either they're communicating very, very little, it's like very dry communication, or they're not communicating at all. So let's see. You're welcome, Nelly. Anytime, girl. You know. Anytime. All right, let's see. Okay, what's this Pisces feeling towards this Capricorn? What's going on? What's this Pisces feeling towards this Capricorn? And just remember, guys, only one question. So it's either like one question. It can't be like a question within a question or whatever. It has to be like one question so that we're fair to everybody. And if you want to go further and book, then please feel free to do so. But one question per person. Okay, guys? So let's see. All right. So what's this Pisces feeling towards this Capricorn? What is this Pisces feeling towards this Capricorn? You know, there's a lot going on. And it's funny because it's almost like it's both of you. It's probably because of what they have in their chart. As per usual, there's like a lot of, how do I say it? It's like, hold on, let me pull a couple more. What else? Tell me what else this Pisces is feeling. Yeah, see, they're, oh my God. So listen, they still like, they have this energy where they would want this, right? But it's almost like the two energies combined. Because normally Pisces and Capricorn, they're supposed to mesh very well. According to lots of different things, they're supposed to mesh very well. I've encountered several Capricorns that I don't mesh well with. And then there's some that I do mesh well with. And then there's some that I don't, or whatever. This particular Capricorn, and it's something both of you each have in your chart. You're able to look at your guys' charts. But if you're able to, there's something that each of you have in your chart that's really kind of like making it be like this. it's like this, you know, even though the want is there, it's like, oh my God, it's like butting heads all the time. It's constantly like it's like a constant bickering. I'm hearing like a constant bickering like in my head. Does that make sense? Like it's just like a constant bickering. So the energy towards you right now is just that they're really in the energy of thinking if they could deal with something like this on the daily. Does that make sense? You know what I mean? Like, that's fine. I mean, you don't need their chart. Like, that's fine. I'm just saying if out of curiosity, if you were able to get it or whatever, like you could see what I'm talking about. But like, yeah, it's just something that each of you have like in your chart that make it go like this as opposed to just easy flowing. Okay. But that's kind of what they're kind of like in the energy of just really like thinking if it's something that they could really handle on the daily, like for sure. They're just definitely in contemplation mode, like just thinking. They're thinking. And hello, the mind of a Pisces is definitely deep in thought. Let's see. All right, so let me go back up to the top and let's see who else. Let's see. All right, so Nelly, I got you. Okay, so AJ the Go. What's coming towards me? Actions from Brianna first. I'm a Cancer. Okay, so you're a Cancer and Brianna's an Aquarius. Okay, so you're a Cancer, Brianna's an Aquarius. Right off the bat, I'm getting miscommunication, like not knowing how to, not knowing how to understand one another. It's probably one of those things that it's like, you don't get me. You don't get what I'm saying. Like, you don't understand what I'm saying. Like, you know that expression people always saying, like, you don't understand me. You don't understand what I'm saying. It's like that. It's like it's like that. And this Cancer, wow, this Cancer Aquarius combo is like insane. It's insane. So there's a lot of passion here between this Cancer Aquarius like thing, but this, okay. Oh my God, I hate to say it, but this Aquarius, it's like they have what's the word? Insatiable? Is that a word? Like the insatiable, they have like an insatiable need for like affection, intimacy, like stuff like that. And it's not that the Cancer side is not able to do that, but how can I say it? This Aquarius is okay with it not always having to be lovey-dovey. Like they're okay with you just like randomly grabbing or whatever. Do you know what I'm saying? I don't want to get too graphic. I'm going to keep it PG here, but I'm just saying that. I can sense a lot of, there's a lot of sexual tension there. Sigue, Maika, sigue jodiendo. I'm trying to get. All right, so let's see. Okay, what's going on with this Aquarius? What are the actions being taken? Oh, geez, Louise. Hold up. I have to get on my damn seat for that. Hold up. Jeez, Louise. Sorry, we're going to have to go pre-shuffle again. That's not your energy either. That's the Aquarius energy. Yep. There's some sexual tension here for sure. Okay. What's what? Micah? Yeah. Go. What's going on with this Aquarius and Cancer? What's that? Oh. There's contemplation here, like I said. I don't know if you guys work together or if you've ever worked together, if there's ever been some sort of like working of sorts, but I'm picking up either like work stuff and I'm also too getting like third party. Like there's different options that there's going on here. Like each person has different options, you know? So be mindful of that because there's definitely options that this person has, but they do still feel strongly that they could work very well. You know what I'm saying? Like with it's more of like that. It's more of like I guess maybe like a friends with benefits type of thing or whatever. Because this type of thing, somebody's gonna end up possibly like maybe catching, it doesn't, hold on 1 second, guys. You're gonna have to just wait 1 second because my son's energy is very strong. And so I'm picking up on his energy right now because he's out here when he knows he's not supposed to be out here. So we're gonna have to put a pin in this for like just 1 minute. Let me see if I can pull a couple more. Let me clarify a little bit. Why is the Three of Cups here? Why is Three of Cups here in regards to the Aquarius? It's like it's kind of like a waiting type of game. That's what I'm saying. There's different options going on here. There's definitely different options going on here, but it's still that energy. Like I said, I'm picking up, like I said, either working together at somehow, like you know, or like a third type of party like situation going on. You know what I'm saying? Like either being like with another party or like, but still thinking. You understand what I'm saying? Like it's just that energy of still thinking. Basically thinking, reminiscing, thinking about, you know, but still having those options. All right, that's what I have for now. All right, so I did that. Okay, so for Sarah, general for Sarah, what do we got going on for Sarah? Please, what do we got going on for Sarah? Actually, hold on 1 second, guys. Maybe that's not the right way to do it. Okay. Sarah, general, Pisces. Sarah, you said you wanted a general, right? You did say general, right? Because it's only one question, honey, so I know you said you wanted a general. So do you want to ask about a person or do you want a general? One question, guys, please. Okay, one question. Okay, Sarah, honey, I'm going to have to skip you for 1 second because I see a bunch of different things, honey, and my energy is going all over the place. Let's see. So I'm going to have to skip you so you can really think about a question that you want because you said general, but then I see like a bunch of other different things that you're asking about. So unfortunately, honey, it's too many things to focus on. It's too many things to focus on. So I need you to really concentrate and think of something that you want to ask about and then ask it again, okay? Okay. Okay, twin, let's see. Twin. But you said general, honey, at the beginning, but then you started to pinpoint you were asking about a Scorpio, you were asking about there was a bunch of things that you were asking about, but then you were also asking for just a general. So in order for me to really, you know what I'm saying? It's too much. Your energy is like way too much. Like it's too much. So just really sit for like a second while I grab for somebody else. Just think for a second, kind of like try to just, you know, clear your mind for a second to really, because you're confused about what you want to know about, and your reading is not going to come across very well in a live if you're confused about what you want to ask about, honey. So I just want to get you the right messages. So that's why I'm saying that. Like, don't take it. It's not personal. I just want you to get your right messages. So I'm trying to just guide you, like to just sit for a moment with yourself, like just sit quietly. And then the first thing that comes to your mind, that's what you're most questioning or what you're most thinking about. Okay. So let's see. Twin. Okay. Can you tell me what is your secret? Oh, he's a Taurus. Okay. Oh, twin, yes. With the Taurus. Let's see. All right. So, what is this Taurus's current feelings? Taurus, this Leo. What is this Taurus's current feelings? Taurus, this Leo. I almost feel like I might even stand, guys, because you know, twin. I think I say this the last time. I think it's so funny because this Taurus keeps feeling like this feeling of like unloved or like abandonment, like almost like they feel abandoned. You know what I mean? Like it's weird to me because it's not the way that things are. So it's not so. You understand what I'm saying? Like you're not. They feel like you're making them feel like that, but it's not so. Does that make sense? Hold on. I'm standing right now, guys, because I just cannot. There's a lot of work going on here, honey. Working together. Listen, there's a lot of work going on here, like working together, right? I'll tell you one thing. When this Taurus, they loved the fact, right, that it's almost like you were always like you're a reliable person. Like for this person, you were always like reliable. Like if there was like a question or something, you know, maybe that they needed help with or whatever the case, like you were always game. You may not have had to always do stuff like that, but you were always game to do that. But this person, this Taurus twin, they have a very distorted way of thinking about this connection. Like they're thinking of it from a very selfish standpoint at this moment in time. Tell me more. See, they have this energy of wanting that, right? But it's like they want the coming together. They want it's like they want that fulfillment, but they also too like they in this energy of like they don't love me or whatever. It's like they feel like oh love is the funniest shit because it's so not so. It's not so. They feel a shift of energy of like maybe your energy is getting to the point where maybe you don't give a crap, but that's most likely probably what's causing them to feel like that because they're feeling your energy shift on it. They still think about it though. They still think about it. Let's see. Oh, okay. Let's see. Oh man. When is the right time? What's going on? What's going on between the Scorpio and Gemini? What's going on between the Scorpio and Gemini? What is the advice for the Scorpio? What is the advice for the Scorpio? Not for nothing, but I just heard it doesn't matter if you do it slow or fast or you know, reverse and slow-mo. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. You're going to get the same outcome with this Gemini, which is going to be it's going to get a little crazy. So there's no right or wrong answer here because it doesn't matter how long you wait or what you do. This Gemini, you're going to see the other side of them. If you haven't already, that is. You're going to see the other side of them. Let's see what else. Let's see what else I get. All right. What's going on with this Gemini? What does this Gemini feel towards this connection? What's going on? Tell me what the Gemini feels towards the connection first. Let me see if I sense like a... Because I'm getting like an obsessive vibe, like obsessing over stuff, like over analyzing, obsessing about it. They have other options, just so you know. They have other options too. And it's something to the point too, where again, too, you're like, you work well together. Like it's a flow to work well together. But as far as like the emotional aspect of this or whatever, it hasn't been going the way that you had hoped. Let me see about what's the advice. What's the advice? What advice do you guys have for the Scorpio in regards to the situation? What advice? So you've been thinking about ways. There's ways that you've been thinking about. You have ideas in your head, actually. there's you for a little bit, actually. I'm getting for a little bit. You know the answer to this already. You already know the answer to this. You already knew. You already knew that it doesn't matter what time or when you did it. You already knew that there would be repercussions for this. And there will be. And it's funny because in the initially it might seem like, oh, that was easy. Like, oh, but then out of nowhere, be mindful, because it's going to be like, well, hello. Like, it's going to be like, you understand what I'm saying? Marlene, I'm doing your reading tomorrow morning, honey. I was actually getting ready to do it a little while ago, but again, like I said, it was too hot up there. Like, I could not, honey. But I have you on my list. You're the last one on my list that's booked so far. So you're tomorrow morning. I got you, girl. I got you, girl. So let's see. Yeah, so you've already been thinking about it. So you already know the answer. Let's see. I did that one. Okay, Jennifer. Why do I recognize her name? Why does that name look familiar? Thanks, Marlene. You are too. Let's see. Jennifer, the future between me, Pisces, and Leo. What's going on? What's going on with this connection between this Pisces and Leo for Jennifer? What's going on between this Pisces and Leo connection? Just give me outcome, possible outcome. Give me possible outcome. Possible outcome. Well, there's going to be a decision coming up here soon. This is not, and honestly, I'm not even sure whose side it's coming from, to be honest, because I'm picking up on both your energies like this. Hold up. Both your energies are really trying to be strong and hold on to something. But there's a lot of like emotional stuff going on here. There's like a lot of emotional stuff going on here. I don't know on whose end it is. I don't know if it's on your end or this Leo's end. It actually could be both of you, to be honest. But there's some soul searching going on here. There's some soul searching going on here. There's kind of like self-discovery going on here, trying to really like be strong and hold true to like who you are. You're kind of trying to like just figure shit out. And for some reason, I'm very strongly getting that it's on both ends. So be careful, because if it's both of you that are going through this, it's becoming very cold. You don't want it to become codependent, because if you allow it to become codependent where you feel like you need, right? Where you need something, it won't end well. You want to be able to want something, but not need it. Because obviously, hello, nobody is in charge of our happiness. We have to do that internally in order to spread that to others. Like, that's just, there's no way around that. You know, people can bring you joy, you know, they could bring you little moments or whatever, but ultimately, like, your happiness, it's your responsibility. It's your choice. Okay. So there's a lot of soul searching going on here. They're not even giving any type of really future aspect at the moment. And sometimes they'll do that when we still need to grow, because we don't need to know what's coming next, right? Because then we're going to stay in the energy of always being like, well, I need to know what's going to happen next. And I need to know what's going to happen next. Then when is going to be the time where you do the work? Right? Like, I mean, think about it. We could know, we can get guided all we want, and that's great. But what are you going to do with the information that you're given? You actually have to put it into practice and into play, right? You got to go work on it before you consult back to be like, okay, what's going to happen? It's too much. It's too much. And both your energies are like that. So you guys have some work to do. Once you've done some like soul searching and some work going on, come back and check on the energy and we can see what's going on for the future. But right now, there's a lot of self-love that needs to happen here between the both of you. Okay? Because if the self-love doesn't happen, it'll just filter out. There's just work that needs to be done. That's all. People need to work on each other. Let's see. Okay, Lily. Hi, Lily. Let's see. Can I get a general? Let's see. What do we got for Lily? What do we got for Lily? Lily. All right, and then after Lily, after you, I'm gonna go back down to see if Sarah posted, so I can see if she thought of what she wanted to know about. All right, what do we got for Lily? What's general? What do we got for Lily? What do we got for Lily? What's going on for Lily? Oh, you're definitely in your element. And even though this is not the one for really like people watching or whatever, I'm getting somebody watching. I don't know why. I'm getting somebody watching. Like, yeah, somebody wants to come in. Somebody wants to come in here. There's some waiting going on here. I don't know if you're waiting for something. I don't know if you're like waiting for news. Hold on. I just want to see if I'm picking up like what possible news that you could be hearing about. I don't know if you're waiting for like results on something. I don't know if it's I'm getting results, or it could be like either from like a doctor or like maybe something that you did, or so. I don't know. I'm just getting like results. Like you're waiting for something. I don't know. You're like in the energy of kind of like waiting for something. But I'm also getting to somebody, I don't know. I'm getting somebody kind of like has their eye on you, Lily. I can't remember if this is what I picked up on the last time, because gosh, oh my God, I read for so many of you that I'm trying to remember if and you don't know about it yet. You don't know about it. You don't. But somebody's got their eye on you. You don't know about it. And you're waiting for something. And I do see some travel here. It's possible travel for you. And I'm getting either water or like fire sign. So I don't know how that resonates for you, honey, but there's like, there's a lot of energy up in here. That's what it is. There's a lot of energy up in here. And I think I've explained to you guys, these are always very, very general. And while they may resonate with some, they may resonate with all, like that's great and dandy. But unless you do personals, like it literally could be for anybody, because there's so many of you in here so far right now. So let's see. Yeah, either fire or water. I'm getting fire or water for you, Lily. But there's a little bit of a blockage around you too. There's a little bit of a blockage around you, Lily. It's not in your heart space, which is where you probably thought it would be. It's not in your heart space. I'm getting like throat and crown, like the throat and crown chakra, you know, like speaking your truth, talking your truth, like not like setting your boundaries, stating everything that you need, that you want, right? And then also to like the crown chakra, like just you need to learn, like you have to open up and expand your mind more. You have to open up and be more open to possibilities. But that's what I'm getting for you so far, honey. But there's a blockage. There's like a slight veil like over you that won't let me go further for some reason. And that's never happened with you. But there's a little bit of a blockage there with you, a little bit. It's very small, but it's there. Let's see. Okay, let me go down to see. I just want to see if Sarah said this. I'm sure. Okay, so is that what you want to know about your housing situation, or like what's the question? Hey, Naomi. Hey, Big Jim. Sorry, guys. You guys know once I get going in the readings, it's like hard for me to keep up with the chat. Okay, Sarah, so let me try to rephrase this. I think I'm confusing you, honey. I'm so sorry. Okay, so if you want a general, we leave it as just general, right? Because then I see what I pick up for your energy. If you want to know about this housing situation, I need a question. Does that make sense? So I'm gonna give you another minute. I know it's confusing, but I have to try to maneuver through your energy, because your energy is extremely intense right now because you want to know about so much. And I get it. As a Pisces, I get it, but I can't read you like that. I can't because the energy is like insane right now. All right, so let's see. And again, Sarah, I have other people that this happens to, so it's just because I want you to get, like, I want to be able to get you your messages, but I have a system. I have a system. Okay, let's see. Oh my God, let me see. How can I catch up? Okay. Hey, Alexis. How are you? Let's see. What do we got? So general for Alexis. We can definitely get somewhere with your reading if you just take a couple minutes and calm your energy down a bit. Because you're still, like, in your head, there's still so much, right, that you want to know about. And if that's the case, that's totally fine, honey. You can message me privately and you can book something. That's totally fine. But during a live, I only really allow people one question. And then if they want to expand, we got to go deeper because there's so many, there's a lot of us in here. So the energies get mingled, if that makes sense, So it's either just general, and then you have to feel that you want just general and be open to receive the messages, or I won't be able to read you. I'm so sorry. Let's see. So, okay. So is that your question, Alexis? You want to know that, or do you want the general, honey? I'm getting, obviously, that it was so good, but it was so bad too. Okay, so that's your question. So let's see. I mean, Avi, yes, you will. Yeah, this was extremely, but the funny thing is that, oh my God, there's no shame in the game, girl, because I've been there, but you definitely enjoyed the naughty aspect of it. It was something, obviously, that you had to go through. It was something that you needed to do on your path in order to learn from that. That's the first thing I'm getting. But that definitely was like a very back and forth type of like toxicity. But you know what I'm saying? But it was something that you needed to go through. And you didn't know that at the time because you were enjoying it too much, if that makes sense, So let's see. Alexis has left her twin. Will she be rewarded? What's coming for her? You're not trusting yourself again. Your next move is to find yourself again, honey. The next move is to find yourself again and be that bad bitch that you are inside. All right? You be your own guide on the horse, saving yourself. It's really more just about self-love, sweetie. Now that you've actually ended the toxicity and you kind of ended the cycle, well, for you, I'm getting be careful during this retrograde because does that make sense? It's like you in regards, but you know what? It's going to be very quick to find yourself again. It's going to be very quick. It won't take you as long as it did before. It won't take you as long as it did before. But you definitely have a message here, honey, of you need to be alone for just a little bit. You need to be alone for a little. And when I say alone, I mean no FWBs, for the time being, just no FWBs for the time being, but just really an energy, honey, of really gaining your intuition back. Not that you lost it, but it kind of got dimmed down by the other energy. So now that energy is kind of gone, right? Be mindful because it will come back around again. I'm just saying it will come back around, whether you block or anything like that. When somebody's energy is just so fucking legit tied to us, they will find a way. Things just find a way to make their way through, even if you block it. I'm not kidding. It just is what it is. All right. But yeah, that's what you got, honey. You definitely have a thing of self-love here and just gaining back your own intuition. It's almost like they're saying you got to level yourself out again. I don't know what how that resonates for you, like level yourself out. Do you know what I'm saying? But that you got to level yourself out. And really just, I don't know if you purged during the moon in Scorpio, But the next moon where you're able to purge like that, you need to do that. Like purge and burn. I heard purge and burn, like meaning like write the list out. And I mean, write every mother effing thing that you want to burn, addictions, overthinking, over anything that you could think of that you want to get rid of, put on that list and burn it during the next moon that you're able to purge. Okay? So that's what I have for you, honey. It's just really just a message of you finding your own self again, your own intuition, and just, but you will get back in that energy. It's not going to take you that long this time. It won't. It's not going to take you that long. I'm guessing probably by like the end of the summer, heading into fall, you'll be good to go. Let's see. Okay, I'm going to try to focus on that question for Sarah. Let's see. What's going on as far as housing? Tell me what you got going on as far as like housing for Sarah. Like what's the deal with housing or homes or vacancies like that? You know, it's funny because you're trying. Okay, so this is why I'm saying that your energy, girl, your energy. Woof. It's gotten better since when I had first tapped into your energy. Like I will say that it's definitely gotten better, but there's still a lot of work to do, and it's not even with you physically getting up and doing things. It's you escaping your mental health that you have going on. You're kind of like, you're in waiting mode, but they're saying like you're in waiting mode, but you're like not taking the proper avenues or like the proper steps. Like there's still more that you can do, and there's still more for you to do, they're saying. You're being super strong and you're holding strong, right? To like the vision that you do, that you have, that you want, like the thing, like you're trying to hold strong to the vision, but you still have this energy of like, well, when's gonna happen? Like you're still questioning and still disbelieving. Does that make sense? You're basically not entrusting within yourself that you have your own compass. You know what I'm saying? Like you have your own guide. The energy for you is just very much waiting. It's almost like if you're waiting for like a prince on a horse, you know, to come in and save you, right? But the more time that you waste in that energy and thinking, there's lots of things that they're just going to pass you by. You're just going to walk past so many things, and you're not even going to notice that there's a bunch of amazing things in the world that you can take advantage of. So the energy of sitting and waiting, it's not going to get you anything. It won't get you anything. You take the steps and you start clearing out, you'll start to notice that things start manifesting, but you're not there yet. You're not there yet at all. I'm going to clarify really quick the Ten of Wands. But do you see what I mean about your energy and focusing on what you really wanted answered? Because even though you wanted that thing with the home answer, that's not what popped up for you. Do you see what I'm saying? They know that you're all over the place. They know. They're like, whoa, like this is like legit. It's almost like, I don't know if you have Capricorn in your chart or not, but you overanalyze to the death. But that mix of what I don't know. There's something in your chart that has a mix with that Pisces that is making you like an overthinker to the max. The confusion, you see what I'm saying? It's the confusion. It's the confusion of like, well, how do I start? What do I do? Where do I begin? Like it's the first thing you need to do, honey, is you need to quiet your mind at night. You have to quiet your mind at night, and not through ways that you're thinking. When I say quiet your mind, I mean watching a movie, kicking back to watch a movie, or maybe talking to a friend, you know, during the nighttime, or something that doesn't require for you to try to numb your mind. Do you know what I'm saying? You have to find a different way to quiet your mind. Until you find a different way to quiet your mind, like energy, the energy is going to stay stagnant. It's not going to flow, sweetie. All right. So just at night, try to quiet your mind, meditate, listen to some soft music, watch a good romantic comedy or something like that. But try to distract your mind at night. I'm getting that for you at night is almost like the worst time. All right, honey, that's what I have. See, that's what I'm saying. The energy, honey, was too much that they didn't even give you. They gave you what you needed, not what you wanted. Let's see. Naomi, yes, you did make one of them. Yay! Okay. How long have I been on here? I don't even know. Oh, I've been here almost an hour? All right, let's see. Hold on, guys. Let me see. I'm going to try to get to as many people as I can. But like legit, I'm sweating still. Even though it's cooler down here, I'm still sweating my ass off. Hi, Mighty J. Thank you for subscribing. Let's see. He sent himself to me, caption sent here. So I sent yourself back, asking how my hair called yourself cutie. Okay. Josh Winder. So for those of you who are new, guys, when you're asking a question, do me a favor, please put your sign. And then if you're dealing with somebody, put their sign, okay? And then just keep retyping your question and I'll just keep trying to grab. So I'm not skipping anybody, okay? I don't skip. I simply just, I overlook because I'm just grabbing who I feel drawn to or whatever, okay? So not everybody will get it answered, but you know, we'll do what we can. I'll do what I can. So let's see. Oh, Naomi, thank you. Damn, I'm really behind on the chat. Damn. Hold on. Rin, just post your sign for me. I'm like sweating so bad. Let's see. Okay, so Rin and then, okay. So Rin and then Mighty J, if you have a question, post your sign as well. And so I'll do you guys, and then guys, I'll hop off. And I think I might be able to hop on tomorrow. Yeah, because I most likely, I think I have to be home tomorrow. I haven't been feeling well, so most likely I'm going to be home tomorrow. So I'll definitely hop on tomorrow for sure. I don't know what time yet. It might be in the morning. It might be like this, maybe. I don't know. But yeah, so let's see. Rin Cancer. So just retype your question, Rin. Okay, retype your question for me. And then Mighty J, type your question and put your sign. And then you two will be the last that I do. And I did post my email, guys. If you want to expand on anything that we brought out or whatever. Like I told you, I have the meetings for 25 this month. So message me. I am available this week and early next week. But then after that, I think I got like a little crazy busy again. So let's see. That's okay, Naomi. You're here now. That's what's important. No big deal. We all got jobs, bitch, right? We gotta do what we gotta do, girl. We gotta do what we gotta do. Hi, Santina. What's up? For those of you who hopped on, guys, thank you for hopping on. I am hopping off after the next two that I do, but I will be hopping back on maybe like tomorrow or something, okay? So just try to hop back on. Try to hop back on. All right, so Rin Cancer. Or let me just see. Let me see, Rin, about your question. General. Okay, Rin Cancer General. Okay, so let's see, Rin. So for Rin Cancer, what do we got? What do we got for Rin? Oh, I missed my desk. I missed my desk, guys. Jeez Louise. Oh my God. Oh, okay, so hold on. I just want to know what kind of energy I'm picking up on. Rin, are you female, male? Because I can't really tell with the name. So that's why I just want to ask. Before I jump into this, I want to ask really quick. Because I want to see what energy I'm picking up on. Because so what I'm getting here, I mean, I don't know if there's any type of involvement with anybody or anything like that. Okay, so that's what I figured. I don't know if you previously had like any type of involvement with anybody, or if there's been a recent kind of like relationship, or like a recent, the most recent person, let's put it this way, the most recent person that you were with, like that you had like as a relationship or whatever. I don't know how it ended, but I know for sure that you were definitely in the energy of like, you didn't think that you would have to be somebody that like would have to walk away or something like that. It's almost like that energy. Like you were expecting for somebody to not really give up as easily. Does that make sense? Like you rocked ride or die, right? But then it's like you need somebody to not be able to give up on you. Like you don't feel like you're going to give up on somebody. You definitely for sure yearn for that. That's something that you yearn for, okay? You may not feel that like 100%, but deep down inside, if you really think about it, it's one of your like deal breakers in a relationship. You want somebody for life or not at all. You know what I'm saying? Like you don't want to be in and out, you know, energy. Like you want somebody to just deal with your shit and that's it. You know what I mean? You're like, F this, because you're like, I'm the bad bitch that I am, which is fine. And that's absolutely fine. But there's also like an energy here of you having to like believing that you will find that person that will be able to give you that. Does that make sense? Does that make sense? Like, that's where it's like, you're thinking like that's what you're yearning for, whatever. You will get that, but you have to believe and know that you deserve that. That's what they have for you so far. Let's see. Okay, Mighty J. So Mighty J, you're the last one. Oh, wait, hold on. Just hold on. Hold up. You did. Let's see. Okay, so Jasmine, I'm just gonna pick up on. I just saw that you had one in the top. So let's see. All right, so Jaswinder, because you were one of the first ones and I did not see, I'm gonna do you first, and then Mighty J's the last one, and then I have to hop off, guys. Okay, and I'll be back tomorrow. So let's see. 2 Capricorns. What's going on? Right. 2 Capricorns. Both Capricorns. What's going on with this energy? What's going on with these 2 Cappies energy? What's going on? Give me mutual energy with these 2. What's the mutual energy with these 2? Very fiery, I'll tell you that. Very fiery. It's almost like a push, 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 like that. It's almost like that. Let's see. Give me other mutual energy. Yeah, there's a lot of fire here. There's a lot of like very like fiery energy. Very like that cute flirtatious energy. Oh, you're both feeling it. You're both feeling it, but you're overthinking it, as Capricorns do. Let it go with the flow. Let it unfold organically, sweetie. Let it unfold organically, okay? There's a lot of fiery energy here. I wouldn't be surprised if, like, down the line, there'd be some smooching and shit. Just let it flow, because you're both overthinking about it in your head. You're both overthinking about it in your head. Just let it flow, okay? It's so cute. Oh my God, it's so cute. Okay, Mighty J, you are the last one, my friend. There's a lady on TikTok. Oh my God, I wish I knew her name. She's freaking funny. She's always talking about my friends, my friend. Oh my God, she's funny. Capricorn. Oh, that's not very specific, Mighty J. Let me see. So you're Capricorn. I'm gonna just try to get energy around you, because that's too, because it's 4, I would have to pull upon 5 people's energy. That's too much. So I'm just going to pull general, like, energies around you, okay? And I'll try to focus it on the crushes. That's the only way that I could be able to do it, because if not, woo, that'd be too much. All right, so let's see. What's the energies around this Capricorn? What? Oh. Are any of them a water sign? Is there a water sign in the mix? I'm getting water and earth. There's some that are reminiscing, though. There's some of these energies that are reminiscing about past stuff. So I don't know if any of these people you were with, But the ones that any of the ones that you actually like were with or whatever, there's reminiscing going on. I'm getting water and earth. So out of those four, I don't know, I don't know. But I'm getting water and earth, and I'm getting very reminiscent energy. And one of the energies too is kind of like going through a transformation, like learning. Oh, 1111. Hey, it's a number. Let me snap it. 1111. That's my number, boo boo. That's my number. Let's see. Oh my God, hold on, Mighty James. Yes, I'm sorry. I'm getting water and earth, okay? And there's also somebody's energy here that I'm getting that they're completing something. They're like completing a lesson, or they're wanting to start like a new cycle. So out of the four, I'm picking up on three, but I'm only getting two of two energies. So it could be earth or water is the two that I'm getting, but I'm also, yeah, somebody's completing a lesson. Somebody's like wanting to start something anew. I'm sweating, like I'm literally sweating. All right, that's what I have for you, Martyr. All right, guys. I think I might have, well, let me see. Let me see if I could do one more, guys. Hold on. Let me see if I could do one more. Who didn't? I think there was only just a very few. Let's see. So Rhea, how does the Scorpio feel you're a Virgo? How does the Scorpio feel you're a Virgo? All right, Rhea, you're definitely going to be the last one. And then, guys, I promise I will hop on tomorrow at some point. It might be in the morning. It might be like at 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, like I normally try to do, because tomorrow I could also be kind of like sleeping at that moment. But if I don't do it at 11, then look out. I'll do it again like this time around. This time, okay? All right, so Rhea, you're up. Let's see. How does this Scorpio feel towards this Virgo currently? What does this Scorpio feel towards this Virgo currently? Wow. You know what I'm getting? You served them a dish that was best served cold. Yeah, wait. Hold up. Like, not for nothing, Rhea, but I gotta give you props. I gotta give you fucking props. That shit was fucking hilarious. I'm just, and it's not even with the word revenge. I'm just getting that expression without the revenge. It was just, it's a dish best served cold. Like, it was like from one day to the next, you were like, that's it. Like, there was literally like no emotion. Like, I'm seeing your face happy one day, and then like the next, it was like no emotion whatsoever. It was just too many. There was a lot going on. Like, too many. It was just a lot of like boom, 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 like it was too much. Oh my God, I'm dizzy. I'm literally dizzy. Listen, good for you. They got this scared energy, actually. Don't laugh, but they got this scared energy. Like, they're just like, wow, let me not go fuck with that person over there. Like, they literally, I'm getting, they didn't expect like that reaction or something like that, to that effect. Like, I'm getting, they didn't really, it was just unexpected, but it was like, oh my God, that shit was funny. Yay, Deborah, good for you. Yay. Yes, girl, do it. You guys know I love updates. But yeah, Rhea, that's what I get, honey. Listen, you got your justice. They are afraid of you. No lie. This person's afraid of you. It's almost like no matter how much they try to climb to get themselves like out of a well, you're not gonna reach out your hand to get them. Like, they're like, that's it. Se jodieron. We call it in Spanish, se jodieron. Like, se jodieron. Like, they're screwed. That's it. They screwed themselves. That shit was funny. I give you props, though. That was so funny. Oh my God, Rhea, that was funny. And I don't know how that resonated, but I'm just saying, like, from what I saw, that shit was funny. I was like, well, damn. I said, can I get some of that energy? That was so funny. Oh, guys, I feel so bad because there's a lot of you hopping on now, but I was going to hop off. All right, guys, so thanks for hopping off. If you were new, thank you so much for subscribing. If you didn't get a chance, guys, to get your question answered, I'm going to be going live tomorrow either at 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time or probably around the same time as now. So make sure you hit the notification button so you can get alerted to when when I go live. and then just come back on tomorrow. Tomorrow I should be able to be on a little bit longer. So hopefully I should be able to get to everybody, okay? So don't get sad, guys. I go live often, so you will get questions answered, all right? Just come back for another live, all right? In the meantime, enjoy the content. I'm always posting. Bye, guys. I love you guys so much. Thank you guys for coming and joining. You guys, there were so many in here. I love it. Thank you guys so much. Mwah! I'll see you guys tomorrow.